Good morning, cultists! In our previous episode, we left things off after achieving the onslaught for Dragon and doing some more kingdom management stuff, which I believe may actually be coming to an end. If you can believe that. At least for now. So after our last episode, I ranked up our culture stat, and in those 2 weeks, I have been able to clear some of these tasks off. So let's see. Praise Xiphus. We succeeded. The advisor managed to meet with the cultists who were performing these dark deeds. After a long conversation, the fanatics peacefully left the kingdom. Fantastic. And the intruder. The minister arrested the suspicious half-elf. He turned out to be a notorious gang chieftain who's been evading justice for years. His interrogation led to the capture of his entire gang, and we triumphed in that, which took a lot of doing. As did basically everything. Yeah, don't ask how much time I spent re-rolling these things. In any case, people from beyond the forest, the councillor convinced the villagers of the king's power, and they were convinced that joining the mighty leader would be their best decision. The peasants swore fealty and promised to pay taxes and obey the new ruler without question. A noble in trouble. So this one I kind of miscalculated the time on, or rather I failed to check the expiry on this, and I forgot to do this, or rather forgot to assign a Ragongar to it, who was the only person for it, and he's currently working on the militia in Varnhold, I believe. So, yeah. Veterans, we also triumphed. The unemployed veterans have been hired to work in military workshops that supply the army with weapons and gear, thus their combat experience has been put to good use by their superiors. These veterans know perfectly well how best to improve the army's military gear. Goblin problem. I think all of these we've already done before. Yes. Yeah, okay, cool. So, let's see. We have a few new events. Lastwall's Cavalry. A light-fingered administrator in Lastwall is prepared to sell a herd of excellent war horses, but not through official channels can the minister make such a deal. So I guess, Ekun has to be the one on this, and it'll expire about 2 months from now. Mendev's Crusaders. A team of knights was walking along the rivers to Mendev, but became lost and ended up here. There are quite a few experienced mercenaries and daredevils among them, who fight not for faith, but for glory and loot. Some of them can surely be convinced to stay, so I guess we can put Canera on this. And that'll expire also 2 months from now. Gotcha. Wind in the Sails, which will expire next month. 2 famous Absalom Wharfs, the Devil's Own and the Sea King's Shipyard, are in an all-out trade war. Wait, I think I already read this before, right? Yeah. I couldn't assign Ekun to it, but we can now, so I guess we'll start that right away. Urgot Poisoning, which we can set Sano on. Sure. What else? Hell Knights arrived at the castle. Right. I was wondering when this would progress, I guess. And the Ancient Curse is upon us, which is why I'm thinking that the kingdom management stuff is over for now. And the curator needs my help. Gotcha. So I think we should have enough time to be able to... Right, so... Extortionist guards. Citizens of the region are angry, the local guard demand protection money, and promises trouble to anyone who doesn't pay. Right. Also, something else I did in between episodes was... fill up 16 slots in my capital, so hopefully this will become a city. But of course, we still need the... What the fuck? I'm sorry, why is this having issues? Excuse me? Right, well, anyways, we're still waiting for the courthouse to be built in about a week, and the aviary, which allows governing the kingdom from adjacent regions, even if those regions are not part of the kingdom. In addition, lowers the time required to resolve events by 1 day in this and adjacent regions. So we might actually want to build the aviary in basically everywhere. Yeah, might not be necessary. We could probably just do this more strategically, I guess. And not worry about the ones that are actually adjacent to Shrike, but it's not that expensive, so we might as well. Alright, well, if Canera, you could work on this. I guess that's it for now. Alright, so let's go see the Hell Knights and also see what Lynchia wants, because I think otherwise we're good to go, right? Yeah, easier claim. That's gonna need money though, and I've been spending a lot of money on buying BP. Right, so I also have Harem working on the nature of curses for Janet Tannerson. So I guess we're good to go. Alright, Lindsay, Hell Knights, let's talk. Maybe you're willing to talk about the same thing? Oh, why am I in this screen? What the fuck? Why am I not in the throne room? That's bizarre. I'm pretty sure I didn't move out of my throne room, did I? Have I been kicked out of my own throne room? Oh, Hell Knights, I guess. Lynchia? Lynchia? I don't know what that name is. The Order of the Rack. Wow. What is this? Oh, it's the Hell Knight Order. Right, their Hell Knight Order. What kind of voice befits a Hell Knight? Let me think.
The Order of the Rack welcomes you, King.
The black-skinned woman slightly bows her carefully shaved head.
My name is Lynchia. I come from the distant land of Cheliax in search of a dangerous criminal who's hiding in your barony.
Wait, I thought you came to garrison my lands and protect us from barbarians and shit, no? She stands tall and almost motionless. The reflected torchlight dances on the surface of her polished black armor and in the depths of her watchful black eyes.
I'm glad that we met, and I believe that rule of law in your kingdom is not just empty phrases. I hope for cooperation from your subjects and you personally.
Contrary to her words, Lynchia does not express any gladness. The corner of her mouth twitches slightly, betraying carefully concealed discontent. Interesting. Who's this fugitive you're looking for? Can I help you with your investigation? Tell me about the Order of the Rack. I authorize you to conduct your investigation within my kingdom or get out of my kingdom. Okay, so who's this fugitive you're looking for?
A dangerous pirate, a murderer, and a rebel named Darvin the Dashing Fairwood. He was found guilty of inciting a rebellion and murdering a noble lord in Cheliax. The law of my order is unwavering. The punishment for such crimes is death. Darvin's rebellion took place in Cheliax 3 years ago. The Order of the Rack quickly suppressed it. The participants were jailed and the instigator quartered, but their leader Darvin managed to escape. I have followed his trail for a long time, and now it's led me here. And my voice keeps changing, because I can't decide on what voice to give this person, apparently. Alright, well, can I help you with the investigation? The shadow of a smile crosses Lynchia's face. I and my knights are perfectly capable of handling, finding and eliminating one criminal. Your help is unnecessary. If you want to help, do not interfere.
Okay, that's rude. Well, tell me about the Order of the Rack.
We are the Hell Knights. We guard law and order. Legitimate authorities can rely on us entirely. Criminals tremble when they hear our footsteps, because apparently our footsteps are very different from regular footsteps. We have speakers built inside of our shoes, and we have them play weird Norwegian music while we walk around. Not to imply that all Norwegian music is weird, but anyways. The Order of the Rack is a union of the Knights of Cheliax, led by hatred of idleness, worthless philosophy, and useless knowledge. Indulgence leads to lawlessness and insurrection. We seek out any manifestation of dissent and burn them, be they books, scientific treatises, or those who create them.
Lynchia sizes you up.
It is in your best interest to maintain friendly relations with us. Trust me, King.
Right. Catching criminals is one thing, but burning books is too much. Your actions in Cheliax do not concern me. But while you're on my land, I demand you to refrain from such extreme measures. I entirely share your opinion. Yes. Lynchia raises her eyebrow for a moment, as if she never expected such an answer.
I'm pleased to see that our judgments coincide. We'll inform you if, in the process of our investigation, we stumble upon any manifestation of dissent in your kingdom.
Alright, well, I guess I authorize you to conduct an investigation within my kingdom? Sure?
Thank you, King. Your goodwill means a lot to us.
That's it? Okay, well, I'm assuming there's gonna be more, maybe. It's incredible, Fabrosi Mokrotes. I wish you could see him. How his eyes burn. We pluck them out of his skull, and then we set them on fire, and then we lick it like a burning lollipop. His soul is so pure. It tastes like waffles. Waffles dipped in bacon fat. Not cooked in bacon fat, no, just dipped in bacon fat for extra greasy flavor. I don't know. And his mind so elevated, we should know. We must help him. Last night, I met a wonderful, glorious young composer from Absalom. His name is Larzio Messus, and he hasn't yet obtained glory worthy of his talent. I swear on Challenge good graces, he will be famous. He left his home in search for material, and as he traveled in our lands, he was astonished by the story of our success. He says he's been dreaming of writing an opera about your adventures. He only wants to live in your palace and compose music, so he can be as close as personal to you and to everyone in your party. I am sure it's destiny that brought him to our gates, and destiny will never forgive us if we fail to support this young genius. Alright, so we can grant this guy whatever he asks, which reduces our BP per week. Alright, we mustn't interfere with the creative process, not even if the composer begs us to. Larzio won't live in my castle. Well, 1 BP per week's not bad, so sure. Lindsay smiles and claps her hands. I promise, Fabrosi McCortez, you won't be sorry for your generosity. Sure. Improving cultural development. What does that do exactly? I guess we'll find out. Unless there's more stuff. Who the fuck is this? Oh, Erlene, right. We built you a workshop, right? Or your curiosity shop or something.
Good day to you, my king. Travelers from other lands often visit the capital, and your subjects have many contacts in foreign lands as well. I've managed to acquire something particularly curious from one of my new acquaintances. Here's my latest trophy, a gift for my favorite customer.
I haven't bought anything from you. I don't even know if I can actually visit your shop, but I've been given dystopia? Okay. Bye? Deal with the devil. Oh, interesting, okay. No, that's Terrorbringer. Dystopia is a spear, necrotic. Right, great, thanks. I'll put that away in my definitely going to use at some point in the future box. Yes, definitely. Yep, not storing it away for posterity or prosperity or whatever the fuck people store things away for. Sure. So, can I do anything with the deal with the devil? No, I just have to wait more. Great. Thanks. I guess we're doing some more kingdom management stuff then. But before I do, let me go ahead and sell the Cabachon rubies, I think. To Bartholomew, of course. Yeah, 45,000 buckaronis. Yes, please. That'll be more than enough to make up for the amount that I spent on buying BP and whatnot in between episodes. Alright, sure. I don't think we need this anymore. Alright. Hopefully I made the right choice there, but we'll see. Can I actually buy that back if I want to? We won't be buying that back. I don't think. I mean, I can't even afford it, honestly, so... Oops. Alright, well, since you've actually done all the exploring around our, kingdom and whatnot, I guess there's nothing else to do? I guess not. Lynchia terrorizes your people. What? Lynchia aggressively integrates your people, greatly distressing them. Okay, can I go deal with that then? Why is she going around torturing my people? Improving cultural development. Right, I don't think we need to waste our money on this right now. No, we can rank up the that thing again, but okay, let me go see if I can actually address the whole Lynchia terrorizing my people thing.
How may I serve you, Your Highness?
What? Is there nothing I can actually do? Also, where's that orc guy? What's his name? Not Keston, but Casil. Where'd Casil go? Do we know at all? Oh, wait, did he say he was gonna stay with his mother? I think so, right? I think he said he's staying with Jamandi or something? Wait, so... Despite reports of Lynchia going around terrorizing my people, I can't actually act on it until, I guess, more time passes? Alright, cool. And I guess we'll wait, because we still have 2 weeks before the Bald Hilltop stuff starts up again. Do I just want to rank something up? No, I don't think so, because in about 4 days, a lot of these things will be resolved, so we can stick them on something else. Yeah. Let's not waste too much time with that. Sure. Oh, Lindsay wants to talk. What? Why do you want to talk now? The bard has some unpleasant news. Why couldn't you have spoken to me before? What the fuck, Lindsay? Come on, girl. What's the matter with you? What do you want? Bad news. We've heard that visitors have lately been spreading unfavorable rumors about your kingdom. It's as if Jumbo is a stronghold of barbarism and feeble-mindedness, where people of arts are rare and endangered. Our artists are alleged by these rumors to be considered our least valued citizens. For rumors can't but affect our reputation. I'm afraid you'll have to trust one of your advisors with this matter. An antique vendor told me that the odor of prisms has been spreading nasty rumors. They say that you smell like boiled cabbage and eat nothing but boiled goose. Is weird rumor. They also say that you're really sweaty for some reason. I don't understand. One of the branches of Shellin's churches. Lindsay scratches her chin thoughtfully. Here's what I've been thinking. A couple of weeks ago, I saw Valerie tear up some letter. She was so terribly angry. Like she was back when her former mentor came for her. Anyway, I didn't ask her about it. That would be more trouble than it's worth. I mean, she's standing right there. Actually, she's closer to me than you are to me. So, in other words, I'm pretty sure she can hear everything I'm saying, especially since I don't have a parabolic microphone or something to project my thick Russian accent to your earballs. Anyways, that would be more trouble than it's worth, but you'll probably be able to find out what happened, and if this has any connection to Shellin. So, it's Valerie's issue, not your issue. Alright, Valerie? Judgment of the Gods. Trouble has come out of nowhere. The Order of Prisms, followers of Shellin, are doing all they can to ruin the kingdom's reputation. We need to do something and follow stop these well-meaning pests. Talk to Valerie about the strange letter. Sure? I guess? Valerie, I heard you received an unpleasant letter lately? Let me guess. From Lindsay, right? She keeps poking her nose into other people's business. Valerie lowers her head sadly. Forgive me, Fabrosi McCortez. I was hoping I'd manage this without your help this time, which is why I didn't tell you. A while ago, I received a letter from a new temple of Shellin in the outskirts of Patax, from a paladin of the Order of Prisms. This time, they're not demanding that I return to the Order. Instead, they want me to go there and submit to a great divine trial and answer for all my transgressions in front of Shellin's worthy servants. Valerie scoffs in indignation. Of course, I tore up the letter and tried to forget about it, but now they've begun to plot against the entire kingdom. Maybe if I do go there, I'll be able to convince them to leave us alone. Who knows? Maybe it would be best if I appear for this trial. Valerie doesn't notice herself raising her hand and touching her scar. Wow, okay. Why is it you never just talk to me? I have to pry everything out of you. Let's go there together and get to the bottom of this. I don't want to spend my time on this. Could you perhaps handle it alone? I don't care what this order wants. We are going to give them anything. I don't know if I should criticize her for this. I mean, I get what she's, where she's coming from. I wish there was a nicer way of saying this. Valerie, just come talk to me about anything. I mean, we can talk while we're making love, and I'm thinking about Kanera and Kaliki, or, you know, vice versa. Sure. Let's go together and get to the bottom of this. Thank you. I am ready to go to the Temple of Prisms as soon as you have the time. Alright, sure. Can we bang? Gladly. Oh, time does pass. Interesting. I thought that time didn't actually pass, and apparently people are just making things really bright in my throne to a troll me. Alright, so that's that done. Order of the Prisms condemnation. The Order of the Prisms discredits your kingdom, calling it a place where culture is forgotten and practitioners of the arts are endangered. This slander could not be resolved by one of your Advisors, it is up to you to handle it. Oh. So I can't put someone on this. Is it because I banged Valerie? I'm hoping not. Alright, so we're still waiting on a few people to get their stuff done. Okay, so we could actually head out now, I guess. Let me see if there's any actual location to go to in terms of the Order of Prisms, as well as the Lynchia terrorizing my people and all that jazz. Okay, I don't know if there's anything that we need to bring necessarily. We have all the supplies that we need, so I think we're good. Okay, now the question is, whom do we bring? And also, why wasn't I given the option to pick and choose my, comrades? Wait, isn't there usually a window that pops up whenever you're about to leave? Oh. Oh, I see.
Where did you meet Darwin? Speak, or I'll skin you alive. I don't know. I don't know anything, I swear. I've never heard of that name before. Please don't beat me anymore.
What's going on here? Stop this immediately. I didn't give you permission to beat my subjects. Do your job, I won't get in your way. Yes, but also, what's going on here?
This woman is suspected of having links with Darwin. We know that he bought fruit from her. I have been telling you, I don't know who that is. I've never seen him before in my life. Please save me from them. One way or another, I'll soon find out everything I need.
Yeah, I mean, I don't mind you looking for this guy, but can you fucking stop? Or should I tell them to continue? I'm assuming this is going to be a problem. Let's get it to stop. Oh, I didn't expect that. Did I err?
It seems I was right about my suspicions. The rule of law in these lands is just a bunch of empty words with worth no more than a wooden coin. It's not surprising seeing their ruler's weak will.
Okay, I mean, who gave you the authority to beat and intimidate my subjects? You may continue your investigation, but use humane methods while you do so. Get out of my kingdom, guard Caesar. I don't mind me abusing my subjects, but who the fuck are they to come into my lands and fuck up my shit? Dude, it's one thing for me to do it, but for you to do it? Absolutely not. Yeah, who gave you the authority? Lynchia gives you a scoffing half smile.
Certainly not you. You don't have the guts for that. You'd prefer just sitting on your throne and benevolently looking on while your so-called subjects set your fortress on fire.
Have you fucking met me? Do you not see the gallows in the middle of my town, you dumb sack of shit? Alright, use more humane methods, please. Lynchia's face remains emotionless, but her voice shakes with barely hidden contempt.
Thank you, but I must refuse. I despise weak authorities. It's a blessing that such rulers rarely cling to the throne for very long.
If a gaze could incinerate, there would be a handful of smoldering ash right where you stand.
Hell Knights, we're leaving. We'll continue our investigation somewhere else. And don't get in the way of the Order Rat King. This is my final warning.
I'm gonna rip your fucking face off. I thought having the Hell Knights on my, well, not really roster, because they said that they would remain independent. At least having the Hell Knights kind of work with me would be fun, but turns out that these guys are fucking assholes. Damn, what the hell, man? Alright, so I guess there's... Oh, right. We wanted to see where exactly this is happening, right? Breaking into their homes, burning their books. Right, okay. Although I don't know if I should have actually antagonized them. I mean, oh, fuck me. The choice is made. I didn't actually need to go into the tavern here. Man, I hate that the loading time around the kingdom is so long. I mean, I guess it's not that bad, but still, not great. No one else to speak to, right? Oh, fuck me. Oh, wait, nope, there we go. Alright, so... just rolling with these guys, except for maybe Canera. Knock knock. Either a Kun or a Miri, I think. Or even Jaethal? Let's see. Because it seems like it's kind of maybe coming to blows with the Hell Knights and whatnot, and also Order of Shellin, so paladins, right? So armored dudes. All right, let's bring Amiri, as well as Lindsay and Christian. Okay, so we might not head to there immediately because it seems like maybe the Order of the Rose or whatever nonsense is like outside of the Pitax, right? What's the place called? Are the dudes called? Order of the Prison, right? Order of the Rose, I think, is from The Witcher or something. Oh, it's there. Okay, so it's not. It's actually still within my territory. Fantastic. And what is happening in my kingdom right now? Something that I should be aware of, or no? No, that's been dealt with. Lynchia is asking about Darwin. Okay. Is it specifically around here? Wait. Do we know where she is exactly? Because it seemed like it was kind of pointing in the Camelands. Let me try something here. Let me teleport to Dunwich and see if Lynchia is actually in this region, because the camera was kind of moving in that direction. So I'm guessing maybe that's where we might find her, possibly. Lynchia, are you here? Also, how do you say your name properly? Who's that moaning in the background, and why am I not involved in the moaning? I see nobody. And thankfully, we are able to carry enormous amounts of weight. Nothing here. Okay. I guess I was mistaken then. Huh. Am I actually supposed to go somewhere to meet them? Also, how the fuck did they teleport to this area so quickly if that's actually where they are? Alright, well, I guess then we'll head towards the Order of the Prison then. Because I don't know if they're supposed to be somewhere that we're supposed to meet them. I'm pretty sure it's not the Mud Bowl nor the Wolf Lair. No. Okay, then let's teleport to not Varnhold, but rather Glenbond. Okay, so from Kanath to get to the Temple of Shellin, that's gonna take about 12 hours. Not too bad, I guess. Alright. Let me just quick save before we head out though, just in case some shit happens while I'm doing this. Okay. Let's see. Not so long ago, a traveler passing through the rocky foothills of the Brentland Mountains would have had little to feast their eyes on, save for the occasional bunch of wildflowers maybe. The area is now graced with the intricate spires of a temple dedicated to the Eternal Rose. Oh, okay, so it is Temple of the Eternal Rose. Or something. I don't know. Doesn't matter. Do we go north, I guess? Oh, there we go. And boom jams. Temple of Shellin. Sure, I'm hoping that we have the right people for this though. Cause I'm expecting it to get really, really violent. Like, if not, then maybe we should just encourage it to be really violent. Maybe these people want to settle their matters with a nice picnic, but I'm willing to get funky fresh with them, if you know what I mean. Alright, pretty impressive looking temple here, guys. Pretty impressive. Especially with the Persian rugs and all that jazz. Interesting. Now, just looking at the design, it's not very European, is it? It's more, I feel like the design is somewhat inspired by more, I guess, Arabic cultures. But wait, Shellin. I know...
I'm listening.
Wait, no. It's the Kayesi twins who come from the... What, region that's inspired by Arabic cultures or something? I don't know. But I do like looking at the, seeing the parallels in between, fictional, cultures and, real-world cultures, and seeing the inspiration for them. Oh. Hello, nurse. Is this Shellen? Oh my goodness. Wow, I didn't know that she had such a rocking hot bod. Damn. Can I join you? Oh, look at that. Look at that. That's very unfortunate with the positioning. Obviously, not what I think I'm looking at, but, interesting. Evel, the silver-tongued, priest of Shellen. Larian. Again, Fredero Sinet. Oh yeah, Fredero, I guess he's here too. Something about a trial or something, I guess? Alright, well, I don't know if there's actually much exploring that's warranted here, but let me just quickly check, and then I think we'll probably end the episode. They don't seem to be upset at the fact that I'm just traipsing about. No, it doesn't seem to have registered in their heads at all, as a matter of fact. Alright, great. Sorry, I was looking at that statue again. What can I say? I'm very simple-minded. Alright, well, it's weird that you guys have instruments lying around, but I guess Shellen is all about, what's it? Culture and stuff, so cool. I'll take your long spear +3, and I guess that's it? Not much besides? Alright, sure. Then let's end the episode off here for now. We'll come back tomorrow, and then I guess we'll speak to these dudes and see what they want exactly. But we might also be able to do some more exploring in here, possibly. We'll see. Alright, so for now, thanks for watching and have a good breakfast.